Hi, this is Algebra Set K. Um, there are sets from A to Z for the elementary algebra. All my videos are on this channel, Friendly Spider. Once you go into the channel, select the playlist Math Middle School so that you can view the videos in a particular sequence. Right. Let's start with the first question. Find m. Now, you already know that in simple equations, we separate the variable numbers from the non-variable numbers. In other words, the um, variables from the constants. That's what we say. So this is already separated for you, and it's a basic subtraction question. 32 minus 52 is 20 negative m, yeah, which is equal to 80. So therefore, I can divide both sides by 20. Yeah. So I get this. 20 goes into 80 4 times. Therefore, negative m is equal to 4. Right? Right. Hang on. So I was saying that in my previous videos with simple equations, calculation like 80 upon 20. Now, if you don't know your multiples of 20 or any other difficult multiple of 19 or 18 or 17, break it down. So we know that these are both multiples of 10. So 8 times 10, 2 times 10, 10, 10 cancels. And you know that 2 goes into 8 4 times. So you can break this down as 2 into 4. 2 and 2 goes, so you get 4 in the end. Now the answer is not 4, it is negative 4. Yeah, again, this is also explain how negative m equal to 4 is the same thing as m equal to negative 4. You gotta go through my previous videos, yeah? Question number 2. Find w. Okay, so negative 15w plus 44w will be how much? Um, do the math. 44 and negative 15. So take one from 4, got 9 here. So it's 29w positive, which is equal to 58. And we know that 58 is twice of 29. Therefore, w is equal to 2. Okay. Divide both sides by 29. Yeah. 58 is a multiple of 2 because it's an even number. So it's 2 times 29. How do you find out whether 50 it's 2 times 29? You have to do the division like this. So 2 2s are 4. You got 1, carry down 8. And then this 2 goes into 18 9 times. And that's your basic division. Yeah. So that's how I know 2 times the quotient 29 gives me 58. So 29 goes. My answer is 2. Okay. Now I'm going to rush through it. Yeah. I'm not going to explain you the steps. So let's quickly go through. Question number 3. Hang on. Right. Find y. So 19y and 75y both are negative. So if I do the math, I'll get 20 and 75 is 95. So one less, 94. Yeah. Divide by 47 on both sides. Yeah. And I know 94 is twice of 47. So negative 2y is equal to 1. Yeah. I'm dividing both sides by 47 basically. and therefore y is equal to negative half, because I'm dividing 2 on both sides. So like I said, I'm going to skip the steps, but I will go through the steps for the first 5 questions here. So I divide both sides by 94 because I want to um, get rid of this 94 with the y. I need to find y and not 94y, so only y. So I'm dividing both sides by 94 so I can get rid of this 94 that I got. Yeah. And then I know this is a multiple of 2 because it's an even number, and 2 times 47 is 94. Yeah, so what I'm left with is negative y is equal to 2. Therefore, negative y is equal to half. Yeah, therefore y is equal to negative half. Okay, 2 is at the bottom, 1 is on the top. Right. So I could have even, instead of dividing by 94, I could have divided by 47 on both sides. Doesn't matter. 47 goes with this 2 times. Yeah. I got negative 2y is equal to 1. Divide both sides by 2. So I got this. Yeah. This 2 and 2 goes. Yeah. So therefore y is equal to negative half. Question number 4. Find r. So negative 24r plus 91r is equal to 67. So what is 91 and 24 when subtracted? We borrow 1 from 9, got 7 here, 67. Yeah. So it is positive 67r, which is equal to 67. So very simple, divide both sides by 67. You go 1 by 1, 1 by 1, and that's the same thing as, r is equal to 1. Fifth question, find j. Again, do the subtraction, 92 and 56. Take 1 from 9, plus 6 and 3, 36. So it's negative 36j is equal to 72, and 72 is twice 36. Yeah. So again, divide both sides by 36. Right? Remember, we have to find j and not negative 36j. Therefore, I need to get rid of the negative 36. So first I'm going to go divide by 36 and then take care of the negative sign in the end. So 36 goes, I got negative j is equal to. Now, you can break it down like that, 2 times 36, yeah? For 72, 36 goes, so I got 2, so j is equal to negative 2. Yeah? Right. Now, I'm not going to show the steps. I'm just going to do super fast calculations. Yeah. Question number 6 and 7. Find m. Right. So minus 56 m and 39 m positive. Okay, so we borrow 1 from 5, got 16, 7 here, 17. So difference is 17, and it's negative 17m, which is equal to 68. Now I know that 68 is 4 times 17. Let's divide both sides by 17, yeah. So I got negative m is equal to 4. 17 to the 34, 34 to the 68. Therefore m is equal to negative. Yeah. Question 7. 49q minus 53q is 80. So this is simple. This is 49 and 53. Difference is 4. Negative 4q is equal to 80. Yeah. Divide both sides by 4. So I got negative q is equal to 20. So q is equal to negative. 7, 8, 9. Negative 45n and 18n. So the difference is 27 and negative. Yeah, which is 54. And 54 is twice of 27. So negative n is equal to 2. N is equal to negative. Find the 36 and 83. So we'll do the math out here. 83, 36, take the difference, borrow 1 from 8, 13, 7, 47. So it's negative 47b, which is equal to 47, so t is equal to negative 1. Find z. All right, so 3, 30, and 13, 16 z. So that's a question that would beg for um, foundational knowledge, fundamental knowledge. So you ask yourself, yeah, 27z minus 43z, so that is 16z negative, which is equal to 0, right? So left hand side is equal to right hand side, which means that this should be 0. Find z. What value of z, yeah, would make the right hand side 0 when z is equal to 0? Okay, right? Or you can just do the basic thing of dividing both sides by 16. So what do you get? 0 upon 16 is 0. 16, 16 goes negative 3 is 0. Now there's nothing like positive 0 or negative 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 is an even number. Remember, 0 is an even number. It's neither positive nor negative. So negative z equals 0. Z is just simply z. Moving on to 11, 12, 13. I'm using whiteboard and blackboard or white screen to do my rough work. Yeah, don't get confused. There's no any particular reason I'm switching. It's just more convenient for me as and when the white and black screens come. So negative, positive 12a, negative 13a, and negative 45. So what's the right way of doing it? First, we need to separate the variables from non-variables. So it is already separated. You can clearly see variable numbers on the left hand side of the equal sign and non-variable number, which is the constants on the right hand side of the equal to sign. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Um. Yeah. So the right way of doing this is collect all the positive non-variables. Yeah. And the negative. So they're already grouped again. These two negatives are together. So negative 13, negative 45 is negative 58. So basically, club all the positives, club all the negatives, add them up, and then do the final addition. So 12a negative 15a is 92. And that is basically 46a negative, which is 92. And I know that 92 is twice of 46. So negative a is 2, a is equal to negative 2. 12th one. Right. So you might be questioning me that, Neville, what if I solved the question 11 instead of clubbing it? What if I just did 12a minus 13a first? Yeah, you can do that. We can do that. All right. But do that if you're proficient with your math, okay? Yeah. Because this is a middle school textbook solution. I don't want to jump because some people can just do it mentally, right? We don't want to do that. We want to go through the steps. So that's the reason. Yes, you can do that. Negative a, negative 45 is negative 46a, and that's how you can solve it. Yeah, same thing. You'll get a is equal to negative. Okay, 12th one. 22r minus 2r and 15r. So club the positives first. Yeah, and then the negative 2r, and then the whole thing equal to 35. So this is 37r, negative 2r is equal to 35. So 35r is equal to 35, so r is equal to 1. Okay, 13th question. They're all positive equal to 0, so you know m is 0, but we'll just solve it anyway. 47m plus 45m is equal to 0. So that's 92m is equal to 0. Now, what value of m multiplied with 92 gives you 0 when m is 0? Got it? Or you can say 92m, correct? Yeah. So divide both sides by 92. 0 upon 92 is 0. This is m. That's how you can solve. Now, one interesting thing which I want to bring to your notice that if 0 upon x or any number, whatever, it will always be 0. Yeah. But x upon 0, so this will be a non zero number, whether it's positive or negative. Yeah. So x should be basically a positive or negative number. Upon 0, this becomes undefined. Yeah. Or infinite. Or infinite. Undefined or infinite. So usually undefined. Yeah, that's the general way of accepting things. Right. Okay. 14 point. 14, 15, 16. 14. So that is negative 12a, negative 4a is negative 16a. And you got positive a is equal to 90. So that's negative 15a is equal to 90. And I know 15, 6 and 90. So a is equal to negative 6. Yeah. 7n minus 13n is negative 20n plus 45n is equal to 75. So that's 25n is equal to 75. And I know that 75 is 3 times 25, so n is equal to w. So 70w and w is negative 71w plus 41w is equal to 60. So that is negative 30w. Yeah, how convenient. Negative 30w is 60. 60 is twice of 30. So w is equal to negative 2. Don't forget the negative sign. Okay. 17 and 18. I'll solve it here. Yeah. J. So negative, 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 all are negative. So I got negative 27j is 81. I know 81 is 3 times 27. So j is equal to negative 3. 80. I got 20r. Write it down neatly. And negative 20r. What am I giving you? 0 is equal to 80. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. No solution. No solution. No value of r. No value for r. Okay? Okay? Remember this. The r's are getting canceled out. No value for r. Okay? In my previous videos from Algebra Set A to J, I have discussed these things. Yeah, these kind of equations. Okay? There is a case where left hand side is equal to right hand side. Yeah? An example to show you is 12, suppose r minus 60 is equal to minus 60 plus 12r. Now, if you see out here, negative 60, negative 60 cancels out. Basically, what I get is, you know, the left hand side is equal to right hand side out here. They both are identical terms. Yeah. So any value of r you take. So out here for these kind of solutions, these kind of equations, r has infinite values or many values, many values. It could r could take any value, any real number would be the value of r. So that's just an example as to when r has no values and when r has infinite values, meaning any value. Okay. All right. 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Right. So I'll use the blackboard and my solution. Chalk white 19. 9p, negative 19p, and 8p. So 9p and 8p, club them together. So that's your first step, yeah. And separately write down the negative p, and you got 18. So 9p, 8p, 17p, minus negative p, 19p. So that's negative 2p is 18. So p is equal to negative 9. Don't forget the negative sign. Okay, so this one I'll do it on the screen out here. Use a different color. Maybe blue, green, maroon. Okay, find m. So first I'm going to get rid of the j's and j's. Get rid of the negative signs. Yeah. Okay. I'll rewrite it. It looks untidy out there. So I'll rewrite it. I'll do that over here. So minus 56 jm upon minus 8j is 14. I want to get rid of m. No, I want to get rid of j because I'm finding m. Find m. Correct? So j and j goes. Negative and negative goes. Correct? So I write down neatly again 56m upon 8 is equal to 14. Yeah. 8 goes into 56 7 times. 8 times 7. So we can break it down 8 times 7. 8 goes, you got 7m is equal to 14. Yeah. And therefore m is equal to easy peasy. Got it? 21. Okay. Let's go on. 21 and 22. Right. 21. Find k. So negative 81k upon 9 is equal to 36. Yeah. Now 9 goes into 81 9 times because 9 into 9 is 81. Yeah. Write it down again. 9k is equal to 36. I know 36 is 4 times 9. So k is negative 4. Easy. And the last one for the day, at least for this algebra set K. I got 56p upon 56 is equal to 23. And 56 goes, p is 23. It was a very easy question. Yeah, 23 is the answer. 56 cancels. P is 23. Right. So I'll move on to algebra set L. Yeah, HIJKLMN. So L. Next video will be algebra set L solutions. Thank you.